Alright, welcome in everybody. Thank you, Z. Welcome in. You got that first? Nice. How are you liking your new hair? Also, I ran out of coffee, so I've been awake for a minute. Let me adjust some things. Alright, so they released a Lord of the Rings set for MTG. And I was gonna play some Diablo 4, but for whatever reason, they've done an update, and I can't figure out how to get my controller to work again. And I'm not playing mouse and keyboard, it sucks so bad. Alright. Okay. Some discard type antics. When you lose, I mean, you had 2 donations, right? You had at least 2 donations for Locks of Love, right? Because of how long your hair was? Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's cool. What's it mean the ring tempts me? As the ring tempts you, you get an emblem named the ring. If you don't have one, then your emblem gains its next ability and you choose a creature you control to become or remain your ring bearer. Okay. 4 bunches. Oh, okay. They think you could donate like 4 times? Is that what I'm... Is that right? Oh, let's see the store real quick. $10% off an old pack? Yes, I'll take it. March the Machines is still in current, so it's a good deal. Well, I never had enough for that anyway. Let's get 6 more. I haven't played in a minute, so I don't have as much coinage as I would normally have. Oh. Golem, the patient plotter. And apparently he doesn't die. Move a counter of each kind not on Goldberry River Daughter from another target permanent you control onto Goldberry. And then she also transfers them out. That's kind of cool. Because you can move them onto her for free, right? I mean, aside from a tap cost. And then you can pay 1 and tap it and move 1 or more counters. So you can move all the counters from her if she had counters. And draw a card. That is I can see uses for this. Oh, and they did a mass with orcs. How cool is that? Faramir, Prince of, yeah, I'm not gonna say that. At the beginning of your end step, choose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, you draw a card if they didn't attack you that turn. Otherwise, create 3 1/1 white human creature sold her token things. So, I'm pretty far out. Like, I haven't done this in a minute, and I haven't read anything for the set, so I see synergies with old cards, and the basic layout is still the same. So we had a mask come out in Amonkhet, and I think they used it again. Maybe it wasn't Amonkhet, maybe it was War of the Spark. And so it'd put 1/1 counters on your skeletons, and if there wasn't a 1/1 a masked like skeleton creature on the field, it would put one out and whatnot. So we're kind of learning about this a little bit together, but they do have some old keywords and things that we recognize. You know, Flash, Indestructible. This is the Mithril Coat. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to target legendary creature you control. And so you can flash this into play, and then that creature is indestructible. How cool is that? Okay. So, this is returning bread? Is that what Lembas is? It's bread, right? And when it enters the battlefield, you scry 1, then draw a card, and then you can pay 2 and sacrifice it, gain 3 life, and when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, it shuffles it in. So as long as you remember to use this ability, this thing is gonna stay in your library and keep coming back. Your opponents can't gain life. I like this guy already. Target player loses life if the sacrificed creature was legendary, amass 2 orcs. So that's useful. You stop them from gaining life and you gain army. As long as it's your turn, you control an army, Grond. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what that means. To be honest, I have a full set somewhere of Lord of the Rings. Like, paperback. Because I couldn't afford the fancy ones. And I have never sat down to read them. Not because they aren't good, just because I haven't had time. Or I didn't feel like I had time. And then when I had a lot of time, I didn't have the books with me. Flame of Anor. If you control a wizard as you... Okay, this is gonna be nice. Target player draws 2 cards, destroy target artifact, deals 5 damage to target creature. That's super useful. Wonder if it'll get banned. Nothing too fancy there. Counter target. Okay, it's counter animass, so this is actually pretty good because it gives you, you know, some defenders when you counter. That could be really useful, honestly. I see this card getting played later on. Okay. Bring back stuff, but you only get to bring back one thing. Oh. Okay. That is really handy to put on your enemy. Another Grim Tongue. Another Treason. Yay for the taping being done. Oh, Dawn of a New Age. Enters the battlefield with Hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a Hope counter from Dawn of New Age. If you draw a card... If you do draw a card. Then Dawn of New Age has no Hope counters on it. Sacrifice it, you gain 4 life. This could take a while. I mean, if you have no creatures out, there's nothing to remove and you can just do your thing, right? I don't know if they have lots of love over there in the UK, but if you got 4 bunches of 16 inches to donate 2 locks of love, that's really impressive because it takes at least 1 foot of hair to be able to donate. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Get to do that twice. And it produces mana. This card kind of pays for itself after a bit. The new haircut, not the bunches. Okay. I don't like this restriction. There's better cards. Ooh. Palantir Orthanc. What? At the beginning of your end step, put an influence counter on and scry 2. Okay. Target opponent may have you draw a card. If that player doesn't, you mill X cards, where X is the number of influence counters on. And that player loses life equal to the total mana value of... Oh, shit. So... I've got to look up how people are building this deck. This thing looks hard to play, but I like it when they have I like it when they have consequences that your opponent can choose. I think that's kind of fun. And let's see what we got from the old set. Well, we didn't get the One Ring, so I don't even know what it does. I forgot. Okay. I think that's kind of cool. Anyway. Play 25 lands, cast 30 red or green spells, cast 30 green or blue spells. Well, we aren't going to build a new deck because we don't have enough for that at the moment. I want to build a new deck around some of those Lord of the Ring cards for sure. Okay. I won't have anything for a minute, so... I guess I can search anytime. It's just gonna come in to play tap. Ooh, nice. We'll foretell our Doomscar. And... I don't know what I'm gonna need more of. Let's grab 2 white. There we go. Oh. Now let's play another one of these. And let's say that guy can never make those again. Oh, pay 7, destroy target, whatever. Damn, I don't have enough to do both, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See if it gets bombed out. He'll probably bomb it out. I would bomb it out. That would be a super smart choice. My play is gonna be Scute Bug, if it didn't get bombed out. And then it was gonna be Anointed Procession. But we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. Oh, that thing's got to go, because there's no good way of getting rid of it. I was gonna get rid of that, but we're gonna get rid of the, Brash Taunter. Save that. I need a Scute Bug to pop up so I can drop mana. Throw all the lands down. Then they'll really be hurting. Okay. Damn it. I want to mutate it too. But I need a blocker. So we're gonna place down a blocker. Gain a life back. Oh shit. Good chance I'll die. Great chance I'll die. I'm dead. The Goblin War Chief got me. I should have wiped the board. I thought about it. I was like, maybe I can survive one more attempt here. And it didn't work out. This'll do. Keep it. Start with a Johnny's welcome. Play this. I don't have anything for at least another turn. Oh, he's gonna play discard on me. Don't like that. Let's see if I can get this down without getting it killed. Oh. Ouch. That really hurt. Let's put down the Anointed Procession. That way, at least if I have to discard anything... And we'll put down this. I want to mutate it, but I don't want to pay for a thing. Do it. Can't be bothered. Oh, and I'm gonna get poison counters? That's not cool. Ah, it's not that bad. What do I need? Yes. Go green. Now all we have to do is beat all the poison that's gonna be coming out. Because if I were him, I'd drop poison heavy. Oh, that's gotta die.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Gonna make me ditch ditch a card. They'll get a zombie for it, I think. Oh no, they're gonna get mana because I ditched land. But it's okay. It's like Lily's got one turn to be on the board, and we know that. Yeah, combat. 1, 3, 4, 5 for good measure. If you have one more creature to send, you do it. Because they're gonna take the beach next turn. Okay, look at that. All our creatures are gonna die. But it's okay. We're gonna peck away at him. I was gonna say, technically, you know, some white decks could be considered mildly evil. They're usually just, like the Phyrexian poison deck. That's, mono white, or could be mono white. They have, oh. Okay, well. Unfortunately, I gotta give up my health generator. Because the Anointed Procession's way too much to give up. I don't have enough to do more than this. And I can't let my card sit in my hand for a turn because he's got discard. And it's gotta be kind of a focus if he's playing Waste Not. Oh, here we go. This'll work. Place that down. And then we'll decide what we're gonna do on the end of their turn. Maybe not on the end of their turn, but we will gain a life for this. And we will draw a card for it. Can't beat that, right? Keep this in check. Now they can't make us ditch it, which is one of the best things about the Doomscar thing. Oh, he's gonna make me sacrifice it? Funny. It's hard to say, but I think we have it unless he starts putting poison down. I don't want to use that right now. I need a Scute Bug. We almost had him beat right at the beginning, but we still have a serious advantage. Fair enough. Oh. We'll find that one. Because I want to play this creature. Give him something to think about. It doesn't have Death Touch. Oh, he's gonna try that. I didn't get a respond to that? Oh, because I don't have mana. Never mind. Good for him. We're gonna have to wait. Nothing we can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, we'll put out more. Oh. Yeah, sure. Mutate. And then we'll get a search for basic land. Over. Very few times would you want to put it under. You're usually going up. Yo, thank you so much. How are you doing today, Belladrin? Hopefully, they don't have you doing too much today. Or is it after work? I mean, it's about that time for it to be after work if you, were at it early, right? Mm. Uh, sure. Just use it all today. This turn. Put out a Johnny's welcome. Go back to gaining even more life. This guy's gotta be really disappointed. This person's gotta be really disappointed. Just got out of prison. Oh man. They treating it that rough today. Really, this guy is, just annoying. Like, not really anything else. Just annoying. We'll decline that. We gotta wait till next turn. Next turn, we are dropping bombs if we can. Ooh, scary. Ooh, it's when it dies? Okay. Yep, here we go. We are going to drop a Scute bug next turn. Oh god. Come on! It was gonna get so broken next turn. Apparently they, finally, realized the futility. Not me, but someone else. They printed documents stating a company paid for a vehicle and they hadn't, so the vehicle is gone now. So somebody came in with fake documents saying, hey, such and such company paid for a vehicle, and the salespeople didn't verify it, they just let it go off the lot? Is that what you're saying? And whoever did this just took off with it? Oh, the documents were legit, or the documents looked really, like, legit? I am super curious. Well, yeah, no, I mean, if a car just, like, drives itself off the lot, somebody, definitely screwed up. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Sure, we can keep this. Go for the blue side, I guess. Scare people right off the bat. See if we can find a red. Oh, speaking of which. There we go. Alright, so we have, like, most of our pirates' pillage in hand already? Oh. Okay. Ditch a card. We'll ditch this for now. Oh god. uh, that's funny. That's really funny. But also, that person's definitely going to jail. They're gonna catch up to him. There is no way they won't. We'll throw away Opt at the moment. Whenever a opponent casts their first non-creature spell, you turn draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is Sentinel's power. Okay, we gotta get rid of that thing. They already have it. We actually opened packs for Lord of the Rings at the beginning of the stream, but I don't have enough to make a deck out of it. I got, like, nothing to really focus on. So until I go look up a deck and build that, I can't really do anything with all that, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. Now that we're here, we're gonna see about doing a 1,000-Year Storm and see if they let us play that. They're trying to be adventurous and go through a dungeon or something. But, yeah. We didn't open anything too fancy. We opened, a couple of cool things that I think would be really fun to build a deck around, but I don't expect the deck to be, like, super functional. Oh, nice. Where are you off to? And are you going there for something interesting? Like tacos? Because it's Tuesday? I would travel for tacos. Just saying. Damn it. Well, yeah, I mean, if that's what you got available, you know. You know, you gotta work with what you got, right? We'll ditch one of these. Go red. Is it only on the first spell? Yeah, we'll do this. And we'll hold off. It depends. Are you eating a meal or are you eating a snack? Because, you know, if you eat chips in the car or something like that, you know. So far his deck is just really annoying. I'll give him that. Get them droned in. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you're eating like a whole bag of tacos on your way home, you know, then I think it counts as a meal. Yeah, I'll pay 1 for that. And see what we get. Fuck. I was hoping we get Mirari. Well, to be honest, it's probably safer that way. I mean, we have Taco Bell, and it's known to give you the taco bathroom problems. I'll put it this way, unless you're, like, you know, sitting in your car and not going anywhere, tacos are just messy. Enjoyable, but messy. I think about it like this, you're just gonna have to clean out your car, because you're gonna lose a piece of cheese, a piece of lettuce, a piece of something. It's why burgers are a better deal, or burritos are a better deal when it comes to eating food in your vehicle. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if you bring the horde with you for tacos, don't ever let them eat in your vehicle. It'll be bad. Alright, so we keep not getting the part of our deck that we really need to actually make it work, and he's trying to build this guy up. And that's a problem. So we're gonna pay 2, we're gonna get rid of this thing, because he'll have to put it back out, and he'll lose his counter on it. We're gonna have to pay 2 for the counter, which is why we didn't draw a card with it. And then... let's see. Okay, so he's trying to complete dungeons. How do you get catch-up on the headlinings? I'm completely confused about that. Let's laugh at him. There we go. Proliferate. Submit 1. I don't know, were you listening? Were you listening to Jump Up? And so they're all like,
things to see.
party? Because that's the only other acceptable answer. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, look at the top 6. Reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand. If it's legendary, you gain 3. No, okay. Enter into the dungeon, so she's gonna keep doing that shit. So we're gonna pay 2 to draw a card. Yes. And then we're gonna blink. They're never getting that card going. That's where Trunks comes to play.
Perfect melody. Love that moment.
You know, it might not be acceptable, but if you have a rack on top of the car...
I've got friends everywhere.
Ooh, straight jackets, there you go. Traveling solutions. Yeah, a top box. I have to discard a card. We'll discard this. Unless I'll lose 2 life. They can't attack me this turn. I'll regret this decision later. I need only one thing. A board wipe. Well, I'm not gonna make it. I didn't realize he could attack. But he pumped up its creature too, so... Oh well. We didn't see our, Mirari conjecture for way too long that game. If you can strap a Christmas tree to it, you're good for a top box. That'll, hold, a horde. Then you... Oh, God. Yeah, I can see that, like, the first member of the horde that's old enough to get a car gets it. Pixie jumps in there, like, with just, like, a bag of chips and a thing of milk. And waits till you get on the road to, like, open it up. And it's not like the carton, like, you twist open. It's like one of the school cartons where you gotta, like, you know... And she's over here, like... Oh, I gotta open this bag of chips. Boo! I could see that happening. I'd die laughing. Hilarious. Keep in mind, it has to look accidental. I don't think it can... I think it has to look accidental. Let's stop this before it starts. That thing produces extra mana. Speed bumps is nice. Let's see. Gonna need 2 blue, so I want to make sure I get that. Let's gain 3 in search. We'll take a land. Well, see, that's why I was suggesting, like, if they have, like, the old cardboard cartons. I guess that everything's plastic now, so they don't have that, but if you could find one of those, that's what I'd use. 100%. Do this, and we'll search for basic land. We'll search for a red. And then we will draw a card and hit him with a poison. Yeah, no, just like a bag of chips and you accidentally open it, you know, because it was kind of rough to open. It explodes all over the car. I think that's the real winner right there. I need my bounce spell. Because I'm just getting tanked. He's got big creatures. Well, this isn't gonna work out. I am literally gonna die and there's nothing I can do about it. Yep, we are dead again. Not gonna waste time with that. Like I said, I wouldn't do anything, I wouldn't do anything that looks intentional, but everything that looks accidental... Everything that looks, accidental. How's it going, Josh? Oh, where'd you go? Somewhere fun? Yeah, we'll put this down first. I approve. I approve. We'll do this one first and we'll... Bond of Flourishing. Okay. Rude. I have to discard an additional card. Alright. Well, pay 2 life for this. Draw a card. Try to hold on to this one. Target player draws 2 cards, loses 2 life. Okay, fair enough. Ooh. Just gotta keep building it up. I will ditch this card for this. Oh. Decline, I lose 3 life. I guess I'll ditch a card. For fuck's sake. It's giving me nothing but land. At least I'll be able to pick what I can do. Okay. And he'll make me discard every turn, and... I won't have enough for that. Damn it. I wish I was gonna have enough for Ugin right now. That'd be great. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. And go for blue. That way I have everything set up. What? I didn't say go to next turn. Is there something blocking me? I have red. Oh, I don't have a card to discard. That's what it is. I'm like, I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, what? I want to play this, but I don't have enough cards in hand. And I'm not going to keep enough cards in hand to even play that. But I can now scry, and this'll do. I can't play it, but I can ditch it. See, if I built a deck like this, it wouldn't work like half the time.
College class.
I like their setup though. This is one of my favorite cards. Okay.
Ugh, there has to be an answer here.
Decline. Damn. I don't have enough mana to pay for anything either. Alright. We're not going anywhere with this. They're just gonna control me out of existence. Good deck, though. I approve. Mono black, discard, and it actually worked with, like, sustainable things. I have most of those. I can make most of that deck. I haven't seen a really fun discard deck in a while, mostly because Hymn to Turok isn't a card anymore. At least not that you can play in this game. Alright, what are they doing? They're gonna cultivate, so they're looking for a lot of land, too. We have nothing else to do, so we'll play this. Ooh, a bear. Okay, fair enough. We're not gonna let him keep that bear. Yep, well. Guess we have, nothing because we don't have any snow-covered anything. But, do we get to search for land? No, we don't get to do anything. What are we even doing here? Has to be snow-covered. Okay, Every creature is every creature. Nice. What do I need? Probably a red. Yeah, we should be able to do this. There we go, much better. We're sustainable for at least another turn. For fuck's sake. Is everybody playing big creatures? That's pretty cool, though. Spiders. What's the award? Ward 2? Death Touch? I don't have enough to pay for that shit. Yay! We can delay him a turn. Yeah, we're paying the ward cost. We can delay him a turn. That's really the best we can do about it. I don't have any way of doing board wipes. I keep getting to a point where they're ahead of me. And I have no cards in hand that do anything I need to do. Okay. That would be fun. Not gonna work out for us, though. Alright. Well, we didn't get anything. Rough hands today. But hey, we got our next Lord of the Rings pack. And we'll go complete our dailies, and then we'll open some packs. How about that? Thank you. We will put this down, and we're gonna leave it tapped for the moment. We don't play anything till turn 2 anyway, so it's no big deal there. We're gonna put up a mountain, draw a card. And we'll play this one, because we won't have anything till turn 4 or 5 at this turn anyway. Apparently this person really didn't like their hand. It's the only reason I could think to give up so early. They must have been drawing too many cards and not enough land. Makes it hard for us to play red spells, though. All right. Okay, looks like we have enough to play. We've been having a really hard time getting any cards, you know, to actually cooperate with us. But this actually looks like a really good hand. We've got 4 mana. We have a Mirari's Conjecture already in play, and a Pirate's Pillage ready to go once we hit 4. And they're gonna mill us. They think they're gonna mill us. I say they think they're going to because we have Gaia's Blessing too.
It's
Yo,
only Gentle just
thank you
created
so much for
5
that.
integral parts.
5 gifted tier 1 subs. Appreciate you, brother. I don't want to do anything this turn. Hell yeah, man. How's your adventure going today? Oh, what? Oh, this is unacceptable. They're gonna exile my cards. Well, the problem is they just exiled some of my cards. And I don't like that. That's a bad thing. Exile target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. That's bad. That's really bad for us. We're not gonna let him keep that thing on the field. I keep running into, like, really hard decks for me to play against. It's, not great. I actually have to be able to put stuff on the board and play it. And everybody's deck seems to be control. Like, he just got his creature back so he can get rid of enchantments. We're gonna do this, and we will do prologue. 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much for that 1,000 biddies. You're, wow, you guys are pushing it really close to a hype train, y'all. Oh, they brought Haywire Might back? Right. Hey, all you gotta do is, you know, go get your license out of a Cracker Jack box and you're good to go, right? And need more emotes. I need to make some more emotes. We have a bunch of slots open, and I said, hey, do you guys have any idea what emotes you would actually like? Rude. Just rude. He's blowing up my mana production. Because he's a brute. Oh, well, I know what card is going now. I need mana. So bad. Like I said, I've asked for suggestions because I've made all the basic stuff we need. We have a really cool raid emote. We have you know, a hype emote. You know, we have stuff like that going on. I'm gonna redo the GG emote because I need to change it. It didn't come out quite right, so I'm gonna redo that one. You have a yeet emote if you want to use it. You know, I got you covered. I don't even know what that would look like, to be fair. But yeah, no, I have suggested that you guys throw down some actual good ones. Damn, I need more mana. Because he's gonna exile 2 of my cards. This'll work. I will discard a shock, because he's not really hurting that. And now I'll have mana next turn. You can't do a gift sub and trigger a hype train? Why wouldn't you be able to? On 10 mountains? What kind of mountains did you buy? I mean, I assume they're full art, foily something or other. Well, we did just run out of time for it, unfortunately. Alright, so we got everything covered. All the, major daily stuff. And we got, another pack. Ooh. Okay. And you can amass orcs. Activate only if a creature died this turn? How about that? That's, pretty cool. Hmm. Okay. I mean, kind of expensive, but it makes your creature indestructible, brings a creature back, and gives them a lifelink if you want it to. Oh man. Okay. So the elves this time for the set are blue and green. Like I said, I haven't read anything about this set, so I don't know what's going on with it. But it looks really cool, right? I don't know if I want to buy more packs or not. I need to buy more packs, huh? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna buy 3 more packs. If we can. They don't have a 3-pack option for the, mythics? Come on. All the tea. Alright. These ones are supposed to have, like, more stuff. Ooh, Gandalf the White. You may cast legendary spells and artifact spells as if they had flash. So it gives everything flash. You can cast them anytime. And if it triggers an ability of leaving permanent, right? You get a double hit that. Nice. Shortcut to mushrooms. What a great name for a card. Hmm. Okay. So adds 1/1 counters. Okay, so a lot of this features around legendary creatures, which makes sense. Am I the only one having problems reading this? Long list of Ents. Not a creature type that hasn't been noted for. Long list of Ents. When you cast your next creature spell of that type, this turn that creature enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it, and it lasts for like 8 turns. Oh yeah, I've seen that going around on social media. Their mining song is really popular. It's pretty epic. I like it actually. Scry 1. Okay. Okay. Last March of Ents. The spell can't be countered. Draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control, then put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. They sing about it, but all they say is one word. It's a one-word song. Stew the conies. That's pretty legit. When it comes to books I've read, I don't know. It might actually be better than Baby Shark if all they're singing is one word. But I finished Wheel of Time, finally. That series was epic, and I've finished book 2 of Discworld, and so I've got to get to book 3 of Discworld. But I'm doing it in between going through Dune. So I started Dune, which I've read before, but I wanted to revisit. So, okay. It's all gonna be a master. See, that sounds like it'd be legit. Psytrance Baby Shark. I don't know what book 3 is called. I need to look it up so I can go find it. Tree folk. Okay. Aragorn the Uniter. Whenever you cast a white spell, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Whenever you cast a blue spell, scry 2. Whenever you cast a red spell, deals 3 damage to target opponent. Okay. Whenever you cast a green spell, target. Damn. Oh, is that what it is? Like I said, I hadn't gone and looked yet. As I've been picking them up, I've been going and looking up whatever it says the next one is. So I don't actually know what they're called. Unless I've read them, in which case, you know, the Color of Magic and the Light Fantastic are the ones I've read. Alright. So, get a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I want to play at the moment. I want to keep playing until I can build some of those. I'm really happy they brought Tree Folk back. Tree Folk have been in Magic a couple of times. My most memorable time is when they came out for Lorwyn, when they brought in Planeswalkers for the first time. Lorwyn was an epic set. They released 5 Planeswalkers. Liliana was one of them. And they had merfolk, and they had goblins, and they had elves, and they had like all your standard like tribal stuff. And they invented changelings for the set, I want to say. And what else? No, the Warhammer release was the first time they've ever done Warhammer. They only recently started branching out and doing sets that have stuff to do with other things. Like, the Lord of the Rings set they just put out. They only recently started doing that. Well, does it have Death Touch? It doesn't have Death Touch, so I don't mind too much. But they also had Tree Folk in that set, and the Tree Folk deck was actually really cool. I had a number of decks. They also had fairies. And so I had a really good fairy deck too. They haven't done anything with dryads. In Magic the Gathering, I don't think there's too many actual dryads, and I don't think there's any decks based around them. They're kind of one of those creatures that's a little bit left out of the loop. I think they should do more Warhammer sets. I mean, let's think about the stuff that they didn't do. They didn't do orcs, which would be stupid easy for them, right? They didn't do space elves. Again, it would be probably stupid easy for them to make that. They could pick another set of Space Marines or something. I mean, I don't think they should go into a regular Warhammer, but if they want to continue the 40k stuff, I think that would be a good route to go. And the reason I say that is mostly because, they already have stuff like that. I mean, maybe do a secret layer set for like regular 40k, because regular 40k does look a lot like Magic the Gathering anyway. At least for a fantasy set. Well, that's the thing. If they didn't want to do, I was just thinking of like interesting sets that they could do, right? Yeah, we'll search for basic land. Basic snow-covered swamp. The Drukhari and stuff like that, they could do that. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have them do Warhammer Fantasy, mostly because, like I said, Warhammer Fantasy would look a lot like this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, they still have the Tau as well. Like I said, if they wanted 4 more decks, there you go. Works, Tau, Eldari, and like I said, pick a Space Marine. This back out.
As a human, I conquered. As a demon, fresh blood is ideal for divination. Try not to think too hard.
The wolves, just because. Why wouldn't you do space wolves? As far as like something to put on a card that would be interesting looking, I think it would definitely achieve that. kind of wish he had a +1, but he's a discount planeswalker. They could do Adeptus Mechanicus, they could do Adeptus Sororitas, they could do either of those, that would be fine. I assume they want to do, like, a set of Space Marines and like, everything. Yeah, what's the penitent engines? Those ridiculous things, right? The penitent engines? That's probably like the most insane thing I can think of.
Knowledge is not without price. Try not to think too hard.
Oh yeah, no, and, you know... Magic has no problem doing that. Like, they could make them safe enough. But no, I think they have a lot of options, and I think they have enough popularity to do it again. On the other hand, they have access to franchises like Lord of the Rings, and, you know, did they actually do, like, Transformers decks? Because it seems to me like they should have done, like, some focus on that, maybe. Seeing the popularity of them, I don't know. I think they sold well enough that they shouldn't ignore it. I mean, that's really the deciding factor if we get, like, a second game in a series, if we get, you know, a third game we didn't want in a series, stuff like that. You know, or if they decide to put out something again. It might take them a bit to get back to it. You know. But they already have the format, clearly. Okay, I don't like that card. It's got Ward 1, I can't even pay for it. I can't destroy it. Not without, doing damage. They chose to not take 1 damage and kill their creature. We're just gonna keep them off the board for a minute. That's kind of what we're gonna do. Paladin class ruining my game. We're gonna try and get rid of this guy quick. Yeah, if they did more 40k, I think that would be awesome. They have the opportunity to do it. They have more than enough armies they could pick from that would be interesting for Magic players to get into. And of course, all the 40k people would jump on it. They should tie in a release, like, Not they could. They should tie in a release with that. That would be pretty epic. Flying Vigilance, they didn't want to give up their Sarah Angel for some reason, and it seemed like a pretty easy choice.
I may look like a demon, but I have a... One can learn much from them. It is just a small...
See if we get wiped out by something. I doubt it. Good game. They gave us a little bit of a run for our money. Like, very small. Barely at all. Okay. Alright. Try one more time to get this to, go off. I can't really get any combos going today. Not breaking anything. What do we got? Too expensive. I don't like this better, but okay. Yeah, put this out. Because I want to get to the point where I can draw a card. I kind of wish this card was a little bit of a better split. Like, it's a 1/1 creature, I get it, but I kind of wish the ability to draw a card, pay life, only costs 2.
Right to battle.
Good news, I have enough mana to get me there. If I don't get wrecked. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about the, 40k show in a minute. They haven't been talking about it as much. But I assume, with, Henry's obsession with it, with 40k in general, I assume it's gonna be good.
One drop ripples and grows.
I'm trying to figure out why they're playing this deck. See, the deck that they're playing is actually made to put out like a ton of artifacts and do stuff like that, and maybe it's a self-mill, but they haven't started doing anything self-mill. Can't call it a teaser, what?
Is marched and soldiers die. Others...
Giving him more cards probably isn't a good thing.
Knowledge is not without price.
No attackers. So we're probably gonna lose this one just because I don't think I'm gonna get started soon enough. I need...
Try not to
I'll
think
take it
too
back.
hard.
I need 2 mana, and I need him to stay on the board, or I need one of my Underworld dreams to come out.
History will
Because we still have enough time to make it.
pathetic victory.
Maybe. Ooh, it just got really rough. We might not make it.
I love to make a splash.
See, with this on the board, and so many creatures, he's got 11 mana right now, because of his devotion to blue. Because each of these count as 4 devotion to blue. It's based on the converted mana cost of the cards and the blue symbols that appear on them. So that's kind of a big deal. And he's gonna blink. That way you can go search for another artifact. I need this to survive for a turn.
Unfortunately for you, we meet in battle.
He can kill it next turn. And there's not much I can do about it.
Even though
If that delays him a turn,
it is just a small.
that'll be perfect. I just need one turn, see where it's 6 mana, and I have the 7th mana in hand. And all I need is to be able to put it down and play Peer into the Abyss, which means he can't kill that card. And he's going to. Shit.
Every defeat is a lesson in tactics.
I could only get rid of one of those.
Nature flows with vigor.
He's trying to get off whatever his combo is, that's why he's messing around, because this thing is indestructible. He could attack me every turn with this. But he's too busy trying to combo off whatever his combo is.
My octopus for a walk. The ocean surges, life thrives. Not to brag, but my friends come.
Oh, okay.
Let's get moving.
We're just gonna sit back and let him do his thing. See what he's actually trying to do with this. It's a good mana base. It's a solid mana base. It searches for half of the deck when it comes to, like, you know, finding cards. I thought that card was banned. You still have to show me a kill, buddy. Okay, you figured out how to tap my guys? You have like 14 mana and 17 million cards. What's your problem? Oh, okay. He's going for second sun. We're done here. That's all I needed to see. If they want to go for second sun, that's perfectly cool. Seems like, I don't know, I think there's a better way to do it. But I don't usually just try to... I have a bunch of stupid combos, but I wouldn't have played that deck for that one. It's got more fun potential. You can build one where you place Jace down, and he says when you don't have any cards in your library and you're forced to draw a card, you win the game. And so what you do is you just put up blockers and things like that, and when you put up your blockers and things like that, you just mill yourself, and they're like, what are you doing? You're not even playing the game against me. And you're like, no, I'm just milling through my cards and shuffling everything into the graveyard. And then right last minute, you drop Jace and then, like, draw 20 cards. Or whatever it is, so you win the game. You could also use that deck to make a ton of, Kraken? Because it's got the mana potential to, boost them all up and make them bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, I'm not gonna block right now. You're gonna do double. It's not worth it. Okay. What do I got? I can kill another creature, or I can put out a creature, or I can draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Selfless Samurai, okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. I kinda like that. I like what they're doing there. Gonna put out this so we get bigger. And they can't threaten us. And then we'll take out its flying guy next turn. Because we can't have that thing lingering around getting pumped up by these two. Oh, yeah, no, that thing's definitely gotta go now. It's gonna do 4 damage and they get lifelink. Hmm. It'll gain indestructible until end of turn, then I'll have to wait. What? He made that indestructible instead? I'm so confused. Oh well. He can block whatever he wants. We're just gonna, use it as a way to gain life. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't block if it's indestructible, right? Okay. I don't know what we're doing here. We're just kind of like hanging out waiting for him to do shit. I do like the lands for that. I mean, how cool are these? Right. I want to say these were the... Were they the New Year's lands? What they did? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? I can't really afford to let them hit me.
A door wading through the bones of a civilly fresh is ideal for divination. Try not to think too hard. Suffer the dreams of the damned.
Now we just gotta hold them off. Oh, yeah, that is from, Neon Dynasty. It is a digital projection of a fish. Like a hologram fish they give you. Pretty cool. I think that one might be special because it's, I think, a different color than I remember. The one that they were mainly promoting with the set. Okay. Okay. Now you can have no creatures, right?
It is I am your inner demon.
I don't want to waste that at the moment. I guess he has a rabbit battery.
Knowledge is not without price.
Yo, how's it going, Thunwin? I can't even collect enough parts for my own combos, let alone Exodia. See, I need 2 lands, and I already have the rest of the parts for my combo. Yeah, but did it look cool when you did it, or did you look like you were just searching for the cards the whole time?
Your success was a fluke.
Alright, so I do have all the pieces of my combo now. So we're gonna play this. I don't have the mana. I've got to hold him down a little while longer. I need 2 mana. Oh, you have a mill deck, so you're like milling through your own cards? Yeah, see, if it just looks like you're milling through your own cards to find it, I understand the purpose of it. As somebody who's played Magic for like 20 years, I get it, but it's also like, doesn't necessarily look that cool when that's what you're doing. You got 2 attacks? 6. Perfect. Blocker guy? 1 mana. 1 mana. That's all we need.
I'm not dead!
I might be if I'm not lucky. He can still equip that whole
Just a
stupid
flesh
thing.
wound.
Gives both of them haste. I'm toast. We were 1 away from our combo. 1 away from our combo. We were gonna give him the world. Literally, that's what this deck does. You know how you're talking about like milling through your deck and searching for all the stuff? This deck actually what it does is it gives you half of your deck. And that's what kills you. You getting half of your deck is what kills you. Connection, what? Everything coming in a little bit late? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what this card does, but we're gonna bomb it out. There we go. Got Underworld Dreams. None of my combos have been going off on my decks all day. I mean, we had a brief attempt with, what was it? Oh, how much does that guy cost? 4? Oh, I'm gonna have to pay 4 for that. Okay. We had a brief moment where, our scoop swarm went off, but it didn't last long. I don't know that one. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh cards that well. I assume that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And I keep running into literally everybody with huge, huge decks for whatever reasons. Alright, so what's this guy do? This guy will get first strike, so we can't bomb him out anyway. Oh, what's it do? I was gonna say, I don't know it, so I probably don't have it. One card. Oh man. Okay, so we're going to play this, and we're gonna get rid of that shit, because that is insane. We're Whenever an opponent's card blocks all other cards, you remove them from combat, then your card attack them. So... and you draw 2 cards. And they're not what I needed. Convenient. See if we can gain some of our life back. I mean, they'll hold them off for another turn, that's kinda nice, but... I need 1 mana, and I need Peer into the Abyss, and we're done here. A cat demon. Nice.
The history of this world is one of conquest.
So they're gonna take 4 damage for this, because every time they draw a card, they take a damage, and this guy acts like an Underworld dream.
Try not to think to suffer the dream.
Tempo decks are always good. I mean, you get rolling, you know. I play weird combos and stuff, and like control decks. I play a lot of stuff like that. So he draws a card, he'll lose 2 life for this. And he's pretty cooked at this point. So we're not gonna get our combo off, because literally he probably won't survive. Till next turn even. You're still gonna die. Alright. Well. We're gonna play this one versus Platypus. What a great name. And then, I don't have work today, because I took it off for my birthday, because I might as well, right? But I still have other things I got to do today, so we will be back tomorrow, where hopefully I'll have worked out my controller issue on Diablo 4, because they did an update, and now my controller, it isn't working. And my controller works fine on other video games, just not on Diablo 4 at the moment. And I did mouse and keyboard the other day, and it was just terrible. I can't lock onto things and run around, and every time I was trying to help out, I was just getting wrecked. It was not good times. I beat beat the things that we were trying to, so that was good, but... Deputy of Detention. We'll just wait. We're gonna hold on to what we have, we're gonna wait a turn, and then we're gonna Ixalan's binding the shit out of that deputy. That way he can't come back.
Dragons, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all.
Okay, that's cool. So, we're gonna do either a land and drop Divine Visitation, or we're gonna do Birth of Meletus. That way we search for land, and then we'll drop Divine Visitation next turn.
One drop ripples and grows.
Because they're trying to copy stuff too. They've got this dude. So, Divine Visitation it is. And now all we need is a Legion Warboss? Is that the name of it? Yeah, we need a Legion Warboss. I could go with a Chandra too, but... Yeah, so whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin. If you lose a flip, for each flip you won, create a token. So it's pretty nice. Play Birth of Meletus anyway, because it's a good thing to do. Play our land for the turn. We'll foretell in case we have any issues. And Bishop of Wings, that'll be useful. And we are all set to roll with this deck as soon as we get one card, just like normal.
I love to make
Okay.
a splash.
They untapped. Without Ixalan's Binding, I don't really have a good way of getting rid of Coria. Oh shit, we're gonna have to board wipe maybe. Because we can't have that thing on there. I don't like it. We'll decline for now. Well, I decide what to do. I don't have a good way of getting rid of that card individually. But can do this. And we can make him hurt a little bit.
Happy as a hellion to start some fires. Hey, don't worry. I brought company.
Oh, we can get rid of this. That'll help. They're gonna go away permanently this time, and I don't really have a choice no matter.
Always rise again.
But I get 2 free attacking angels once a turn now. So that's 8 damage.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
Alright, so they're going for 4 mana.
Nature flows with vigor.
Destroy creature I control. Okay, buddy. Yeah, we'll pay 2 for that. Pay 2 life for that. This is, the wrong colors for that.
Hey,
Alright, so we're gonna kill Kiora again, and
To
then
the depths.
he'll think, hey, I can go try to kill Chandra or something like that, and we're not gonna let him do it. Because we haven't used Dawn of Hope's other ability. Gonna attack. And now... Ah. Well... Alright. We were gonna make everything an angel. We don't need any of that. Alright. Like I said, I've got a couple more things to do today. One of which will be eat cake. I'll be posting a picture of said cake in the Discord on High Tides. But, like I said, we're gonna go visit somebody else. What do you guys want to watch? Do you want to watch some Street Fighter? Since you mentioned Luke. Or do you want to watch some Destiny 2? Playing this card. What do we get? We got enormous energy blade. I don't have anything fast enough for one more, it would take too long. But like I said, who do you guys want to watch? Like I said, do you want to go see some Street Fighter, or do you want to go see some Destiny 2? I also have some music channels up and available if you guys want to go listen to some tunes. I will, you know, send it wherever. Huh? I am so lost. Where are we going with this? Well, I've been on for, you know, my standard time, plus, like, 20 minutes. Well, that's on Disney Plus or something, if you want to watch The Avengers. Yeah. No, I was thinking about going and visiting Famish since he's on. Yeah, like I said, we'll be back, tomorrow, you know, between 3 and 5. And, we'll be playing some, D4, if everything goes right. Like I said, I gotta work on my controller, see why it's not working. With Diablo 4. That's part why we didn't play it today. Alright, let's get this raid going, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. And all the birthday wishes and all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, my controller works for D4. I don't know what I need to do to fix it, but I'm gonna look it up. And, yeah. We'll do a thing tomorrow. Also, apparently we won't raid Famish. He just raided out. So, I gotta change the raid real quick. We can't raid somebody who's already raided out. We're gonna go visit Zaramaru. He's playing some Destiny 2, looks like. He was one of my other alerts, so it's kind of an easy pick. Alright. I've rated Weird a lot, and I haven't rated Zara in a minute. So, and what he's doing looks pretty cool today. Anyway, have a good one, y'all.